welcome back. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome. So this video is all about the solar plexus. This is the third video of the chakra videos I've been doing. So we started off with the root chakra, sacral chakra, and now we're up here on this part, which is the solar plexus, also known as Manipura. So I do have my notes once again. Don't try to leave anything out. This color is yellow. So this is ruled by the sun. So a lot of sun deities like Ra and so on and so forth. I know there's other ones. I can't think of the names right now. This chakra deals with power, your empowerment, your transformation, your dietary system, things in that nature. It deals with the endocrine glands. It deals with the pancreas, stomach, and liver. So this is where all the food is being processed. You know, this is like the halfway point between our lower vibrational chakras and our higher vibrational chakras. So this is where a lot of manifestations come, and diet can help with that a lot. You know, eating clean, cutting out meats. You know, I'm vegetarian, trying to make the vegan switch. It's a lot harder than it seems. So that helps manifestations in the higher realms come a lot quicker. So that's why diet is such an important thing. You know, mind, body, soul. We need all three to be connected. Like, that was not a triangle. I don't know what shape that was, but. So the age ranges for this one, like I said, 7-year increments. So now this is where this chakra develops at 15 to 21 years old. And then from 64 to 70 when we get older, because I guess we restart, whatever. Keywords for this chakra are personality, feelings, transition, wisdom, possibilities, and limitless. No limitations. This is a portal. Each chakra is a portal, but this is one of the highest operating portals. You know, people often can have soul ties with this chakra point. So when you feel like you were in a negative relationship or negative friendship or family ship, whatever it was, and you feel like, you know, when you're around them or you just think about them and you don't feel it in your heart, but you feel it in your gut, like you feel like all that tension and like anxiety sit there. That's an example of it being a negative cord. So that cord would need to be cut. And there's a process to do that too. Also, you can have other people do it to you if you don't know how. I'll probably make a video on that later. This chakra is all about willpower and authority. It deals with self-control, like we've said, transformation, joy, laughter, immortality, power. So this is where all of your power comes from. So back to the cord cutting example. We feel lost in relationships and we feel powerless in relationships because we're giving them our power. So that power is literally being taken from our solar plexus, and that's the whole point in a cord cutting. And that's why they need to be cut, because they're draining your power. That's one of your biggest energy sources. That's where all of your power comes from and stems from. Also, negative things that we encounter when this chakra is out of balance is jealousy, anger, ignorance, shame, fear, sadness. This chakra point deals with worldly possessions. So, you know, when we're dealing with worldly, materialistic things, a lot of people get jealous. You know, wow, she got a new car. Wow, he's driving this car. She's rocking this purse. He's got these kind of shoes on, etc., etc. So this is where all of this stems from, is because you're giving them away your power because you're jealous of materialistic things. And mind you, we are in this materialistic world and we are manifested entities, but at the same time, we are spiritual beings. All this shit comes and goes. The materialistic stuff is cool. If you want it, if you want to spoil yourself, of course, if that is what you want. But doing it to keep up with the Joneses, that's when it becomes, you know, a negative attribute, an issue. And that's when it stems from. You're not buying this because you want to make yourself feel good. You're buying this to keep up with your jealousy and your antics because this person has something that you don't have. Back to the whole transformation attribute of the solar plexus. Transformation is, we undergo transformation during moves, during passing of family members. We deal with it, you know, divorces. So this all transformative situations that are very hectic stem from who we become after that transformative process. You know, you can give your power away or feel angry or feel upset because, you know, you moved. So it's like dealing with this age range too, from 15 to 21 years old, excuse me. A lot of us, you know, can kind of get uprooted, or that's kind of when our families divorce, or, you know, we move across the country or whatever have you. So it's like we get so upset that we don't even know how to balance anything in our heads yet, because we haven't even gotten to the rest of the chakra points. This is all just, remember, lower frequency chakras. So it's kind of hard for us to operate from a place of love because we're so stuck in that one chakra center, all starting from the anger, which is the root chakra, all the way up to the emotions, the sacral, to the jealousy and resentment for the solar plexus or manipur. Balancing this out, you can do a lot of things. Drumming is a good one. You know, dancing helps again. Hobbies like walking and singing, you know, using your diaphragm. That's where you're supposed to use your breath to sing from, not necessarily your throat. So singing can help you balance it. Eating the proper foods, you know, yellow foods, lemons, squashes, like, I don't know, zucchini, yeah, or wait, is that squash? One of those, whatever one is yellow. Also, surrounding yourself around yellow. Color therapy, like we went over in the last video. That's kind of why I have yellow on right now. You can buy sunflowers. You can have sunflowers or other yellow carnations, or, you know, just yellow colors around you to remind you to smile and be joyous and laugh. And it was funny, I did a card reading today. You can go check that out on Cheyenne_Renee on Instagram, Twitter, everything. And the first card I pulled was laughter, so it's funny that I pulled that. And that's what deals with the solar plexus, because when you're laughing so hard your stomach hurts, that's where you feel it, is in your solar plexus. So another way to gain your power back when you give it away in relationships, like, and that brings the soul ties and the whole process of needing to have cord cuts, you can just sit in a quiet place and meditate. Breathe all the way down to your tummy and just imagine you pulling it into yourself, pulling all of that energy that everybody's sucked out of you, and pull it towards yourself and just feel it come back to you. Feel that power be restored where it was taken from. I am going to do some videos on positive affirmations, but I do want to give a few just because I feel like this is one that it can be a difficult chakra to deal with, just because we don't realize how much power we give away, you know, even by simple habits of, oh, do you want to go out with us Friday night? And you really don't want to go, or you're really like, you know, I really need to catch up on some sleep or catch up on some laundry, clean the house, but you're like, fuck it, whatever, I never go out with them, so let me say yes. That's you giving your power away, because you're doing something that doesn't align with you, and you're doing something that you don't want to do in the first place. So that's just like a simple example of you giving your power away. We don't realize how often we do it. So I'm going to give a few affirmation examples just because I feel like this is one that constantly gets challenged. So some positive affirmations is, I am growth, I am confident, of course, and I am fearless, I am radiant, I am powerful, I am all-encompassing, I am divine, I am immortal, because remember, energy doesn't die. So just understanding how powerful of a human being we really are, and even in the spiritual realm, how powerful we really are. Just saying those few affirmations can really restore and reprogram your subconscious to make you understand that you are in control of your own reality. So some of the crystals that are associated with this are amber, which I have an amber ring on that I just got that I'm in love with. Tiger's eye, I am a huge fan of tiger's eye. Tiger's eye crystal I have is like a little snake figurine, so I always imagine it like swimming up my chakras for that kundalini stimulation. Gold calcite sunstone is a really, really powerful one, also because it is ruled by the sun embodiment and energies, so that's always a really favorite one of mine. And pyrite, which is also known as fool's gold, and then citrine. Citrine is one that everybody recognizes as an abundance stone, a manifestation stone, and it is, but it's so much more than just a money stone, and that's the first one people go to. And yeah, it is a really, really good money stone, but it's a much stronger stone than people, I think, realize or give credit for. It can help with optimism, it reverses self-destructive habits, and it can also help you overcome some of your fears. So I love, 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 love citrine. It's an awesome stone. It really helps me with self-motivation to, you know, stick to a regime and a schedule, so I really like that. Some of the oils you can use to balance out, you can rub it on your solar plexus or just rub it like behind your neck or your temples, just to kind of revive and refreshen those balances, or balance energy for it, is sage, juniper, geranium, or geranium, I don't know how you pronounce that, and lemon. I use lemon the most. I cleanse myself with sage, all the time. I'll go around each chakra point using sage. You can also get these in incense too. I don't think I mentioned that. You can also burn these incense to try to keep it balanced. Like if you're feeling kind of like, you know, powerless, or you just feel kind of like, you know, jealous, or just, you know, everybody has these natural emotions, but when you feel it and you detect it, you can burn incense, you can rub some oils on you, and that can help bring your energies back into balance for that too. Yep, that's pretty much all I got for solar plexus for you guys. So like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I will be back with the heart chakra video next. So, and that is probably going to be one of my favorite topics to talk about. So if you don't already follow me, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all Cheyenne_Renee, and Facebook is Cheyenne Dolan. I will leave everything in the description box below. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.